Limiting is a matter of taking these peaks. What if this is going up and every once in a while it just peaks up there and then comes down and it's over here and then peaks up there? Well, if I could just lower those peaks when they happen, then I could raise all of the volume up a bit. Well, I want a device that does that because I can't sit there and be fast enough because I can't turn the knob until I hear it. So I'm already late. So I need a device to do that that's got a little quick person inside there. He's real quick. Got a little knob, turns it down. So you tell that little person inside the limiter, you say, look, I'm going to set this threshold level +1/0. So as soon as the level gets to +1, then the limiter starts and what it's going to do. And you say, okay, well, for every 3 decibels over +1, you turn it down 1 decibel, or you turn it down 2 decibels. So now, when this volume gets up to +1 and it starts to go over to +3 or 4, well, it's going to limit it. It's going to cut those and turn them down real quick so that it doesn't go above into distortion. Now you can take and raise all the volume up so that all those peaks that used to go up into the distortion here are just under it. Because you've cut off those top volumes by lowering it every time it goes up there. So now your whole body of sound can be raised. We do that with bass, we do that with kick drum, with snare, so that we can take and limit it to a point where almost every attack is exactly the same volume. And if you listen to the bass and you listen to the kick drum, you'll hear that each attack sounds the exact same as the attack before it, volume-wise. Compression and limiting are the same thing. You'll find that it's a matter of degree. If I'm compressing, I am really squashing that signal. You go to listen to your rock station, that's compression. All of the volume is in your face and loud. Well, the way they do that is they take all the peaks and compress it down so that then they can turn the whole thing right up just under distortion. So they really limit. Now it's called compression because they've compressed that signal, made it. What used to be boom-a-da-boom, and they have this wide of a dynamic range, they're taking it like this and then going, you watch TV, and you're sitting there, and as soon as the commercial comes on, it's louder. And they say, no, it's the same volume level. Well, in essence, it's the same volume level, except where they put a limiter on that and then boost the level. So now there's no peaks. It's just in your face all the time at this volume, da-da-da, instead of dynamic range, like now we're going to talk about something that's real important to you. So here we are with quiet times and loud times. That's dynamic range. The distance between your quietest sound and your loudest sound is the dynamic range. When you limit, you're taking the peaks and lowering the dynamic range. When you compress, you're compressing it, the dynamic range, squashing it, because you can raise the floor too. You can, the bottom and the top.